Wamuchomba and I, amongst other women, we fought and said we are tired of women being killed. We are so tired. And we said we must protect the women. Some of the things we talk about there was femicide. Some of the things that we talked about there, other than femicide, was even GBV, something that Wamuchomba is championing. Mumesikia hiyo obstructive iko na jina kubwa, lakini mkae mkijua wamama wakienda kuzaa there's a lot of violence in hospital.
Allow me not to use the microphone and use the...
Yes.
That's okay?
Yes.
For the sake of the sound clarity for the cameras, I've been requested not to use the microphone, but use the microphones that are connected to the cameras. Honorable members of the press and the various organizations represented in this gathering today from the civil society, I want to thank you because I have seen you come for me when I was at my lowest. The day I was petitioned out of Parliament for not accepting a flimsy answer from the Cabinet Secretary in charge of Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, I was at my lowest as I walked out of Parliament when other women in the same house were jeering at me. When they looked at me, even there is one woman leader, a woman representative, if you listen to that clip, there is a one woman in that clip who said, tutakupiga vita. Shame. If you listen to that clip, there is a one woman who said, tutakupiga vita. Shame. That was my lowest. My lowest because I have been in the women movement in this country since I was 19 years old. I have been participating in the arena of trying to make sure that women politicians get political space for them to make critical decisions like the one I'm trying to make. It defeated me to see women representatives and women MPs watch me as I was getting patronized by men, including the speaker himself, and they never defended me for standing for the rights of the women of Kenya. That is the lowest Kenya has gone on matters of women's rights. So on Wednesday, 13th August 2025, I staged a protest in the National Assembly against the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Assembly Administration, Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen, for failing to effectively oversee the arrest of the prime suspect in the femicide of 42 women whose bodies were discovered at Kware dam site in July of 2024. In response, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Moses Wetangula, issued a 20-day suspension against myself, barring me from using my office and from appearing in Parliament to represent my constituents, some of whom are here with me today. This is punitive action, and it is viewed as an attempt to silence both myself and the broader anti-femicide movement of Kenya, which continues to demand accountability from security agencies for failing to protect Kenyan women and girls from gender-based killings. In his response to my question in Parliament on the Kware dam site murders, the CS Murkomen confirmed that after 13 months, the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, that is the DCI, has only positively identified 5 out of 42 bodies. Please note, after 13 months, that is 1 year and 1 month, they have only been able to identify only 5 out of 42 bodies. He further admitted that since 20th August 2024, the prime suspect Collins Jumaisi escaped from police custody. The DCI has made no meaningful progress in locating him or identifying other suspects. Since 2016, over 930 women have been murdered in Kenya. I want to repeat, since 2016, over 930 women have been murdered in Kenya, yet only 216 perpetrators have been prosecuted.
To see them very quiet when our women are dying, when our women are being mistreated, the sexual harassment. I have written to them and I've told them, shame on you. Shame on you. That women charter, mimi nikijua ninakuja kuzaa. Tulipigana tukasema, maternal health care must be taken care of. That in fact, Linda Mama, we are not going to remove it, but we are going to enhance it so that we add services. That is what we fought for. Wamuchomba amesema amemaliza kuzaa. Mimi bado nazaa. Na sijamaliza. Na mumeniona tu ibunge nikizaa. Let nobody tell you, but Linda Mama does not work. Myself, I did not go to United States kuzaa. Mimi hata mkitaka muende mchukue faili yangu Mama Lucy na hapa Mbagathi na Pumwani. Those are the places I went for my clinics. Mnanielewa? And I can tell you for a fact, some of the services are not covered. Lazima bado ulipie kitabu, lazima bado ulipie scan, lazima bado ulipie ile fee. I am telling you, not from a point of politics. My last born is right now 8 months old. Nadanganya sidanganyi? Mimi nimezaa, nisikize. And I want the president to listen because anadanganywa nao wanaume hawajazaa, hawajui maneno ya Linda Mama. Mimi nimezaa, it is not working. That was in the women charter in different forms. OBV. You understand? We fought for these things so that we can be protected. Watu wakashika Biblia wakaapishwa, hiyo maneno ikaekwa kando. Women are still dying. You have seen me championing menstrual hygiene. Mpaka mnaniita mama pads. Mama wa kunyesha. I'm very proud of that. Kama singekuwa nanyesha singepata watoto. Na mimi I'm not done. I'm still giving birth. We said we are going to give free sanitary towels to all the children in our public schools. Is it happening? It's not happening. Wamuchomba has told you how Parliament is captured. Parliament has been captured. Unataka kuuliza swali to a certain ministry, to a certain cabinet secretary, to a certain parastatal or state department. Wale watu wako pale ndani wanakuzungusha to make sure that you don't ask that question. It is the same for legislative agenda. I have had a bill in Parliament for sanitary pads. Saizi tunaingia mwaka ya 3. Wanajifanya wakisema we care about women. Why can't you pass that bill? Pass it so that children, girls can have sanitary pads. Watakuzungusha, wakuzungushe, wakususpend, venye wamesuspend Wamuchomba, wakani-suspend 6 months, mwishoe wakanitoa, sasa ndio huyu Wamuchomba anawasumbua. They are not interested because Parliament is captured. Yani tuseme, if we have 3 wings of this country, now we have 2. Kwa sababu Parliament na executive iko pamoja. Wacha nimalizie by saying this. Kware and femicide. Kware, as Wamuchomba has told you, 42 women is the number. Today we have seen our president is hosting 5,000 plus people from Kisii County. Mumeona hiyo kitu? 5,000 plus people from Kisii County. Do you know of the women in Kware, those 42 who were butchered, put in bags and thrown in the dump site? 17 are from Kisii. So when they are sitting in State House collecting handouts, I would like for the president to answer, while in State House or otherwise, those 17, kwa sababu umeita wa Kisii leo State House ukaweka huko, those 17 women who are butchered and put in bags and thrown in the dump site, wacha kutufunga macho na hiyo pesa unatupatia. Meanwhile, you are killing our women. Tell us what happened to those 42 women in Kware. 17 of them who are kisses. Today you are sitting with kisses, drinking sodas in State House. Tell us what you're doing to our people, killing our people. Wamuchomba, I want to finish by saying congratulations. You all don't know, but the Kenya Association of the Women Parliamentarians, an organization called Orwoba, which is supposed to have parliamentarians who are women fighting for women, is dead. The agenda they are pushing is not the agenda for women, and they need to wake up. Wamuchomba is the immediate chair of Kewopa wakamtoa, and walimtoa, and the spirit of Kewopa died. The spirit of the likes of Martha Karua, Charity Ngilu, and Beth Mugo, the people who put together Kewopa and gave the spirit of fighting for women and peace, it died when our immediate former chair wamuchomba left. And I want to say this to Kewopa and all the members: shame on you. Shame on you. Today, this is the true Kewopa. Where we stand, where you see wamuchomba, the former immediate chair, hiyo ndio Kewopa. Ile ingine ni ya kupeleka pesa ya NGO waende kukaa kwa mahoteli wakikunywa chai when our women are dying. So thank you wamuchomba, thank you for this. We are with you together in spirit, and you know, for me, you are still my chair of Kewopa. So viva women, viva women, asante sana.
Asante. Wamama hoe, wamama viva. Kabla sijapatiana statement yangu, ninaarifiwa ya kwamba kuna representation from FIDA.
My sister from FIDA is here, representing FIDA, and I'm sure you know FIDA fights for the women.